Welcome back, everyone, and welcome back to NXT here in WWE 2K20 Universe Mode. We're kicking things off with a huge matchup, so get comfy and cozy, get your snacks, and we're going to see what happens here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Wichita Falls, Texas, weighing in at 320 pounds, Limitless Keith Lee.
So here we go, Keith Lee in action here tonight. Definitely had a strong showing last week in our 8-pack challenge for the opportunity for a Intercontinental Championship matchup, which was won by Trent 7. So we're going to see him take on Pete Dunne. Keith Lee, however, definitely making some huge strides in NXT. As always, I'm Christina, aka That Variety Nerd. Welcome back to WWE 2K20 Universe Mode, NXT style. So, bask in Keith Lee's glory as we head into our first matchup of the evening. We got plenty of action coming your way here tonight. So as per usual, just get comfy and cozy. It's going to be a great old time. We're going to see how this matchup pans out. And I'm excited for this matchup either way. It's going to be quite an interesting battle.
From Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
And here we go, Pete Dunne, the Intercontinental Champion, on his way down to the ring. In case if you're wondering why I might be a little bit more quiet or just mellowed out, it's because it is around like 9 o'clock at night by the time I'm recording this on Sunday night. So, again, per usual, if things develop, we're going to edit this footage accordingly and just, all that good stuff. The disclaimer I kind of gave out, a little while back. Pete Dunne, of course, the current reigning Intercontinental Champion. All 4 titles are going to be on the line Thursday. It's going to be quite a stacked show, to say the least. But we've got plenty of action here for you tonight. The Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne, takes on Limitless Keith Lee. Gonna see how this matchup unfolds. And here we go, people. Keith Lee going right for Pete Dunne. Oh my god, no way. He just threw like that 300-pound dude like all the way across the ring. Jesus, take the wheel. But Keith freaking Lee just did a springboard DDT onto Pete Dunne. Holy crap, oh my god. Keith Lee, Pete Dunne, these two are just incredible, to say the least. I guess you could say they are quite limitless. Oh, huge punch from Pete Dunne. Keith Lee moves out of the way. Wise strategy. Oh, and a huge back suplex from Dunne onto Lee. Lee with a counter. What is Keith Lee going for here? Oh, and a huge punch right to Pete Dunne. Not holding back whatsoever, and I kind of don't blame him. Probably wants to go to the Finn Balor route and just try to get a win against the champ in order to get an opportunity. We will also see in our main event Bobby Lashley and Finn Balor take on each other one-on-one. They are both the #1 contenders for the NXT Championship next episode here on the channel, which should be on Thursday. So we have a huge 3-way tag team matchup. We will also have ourselves a, we'll have a Women's Championship matchup. We will also have an Intercontinental Championship matchup. And we have the NXT Championship on the line as well. We're in the final stretch to WrestleMania. I'm excited to see what all unfolds. And again, if you want another season of Universe Mode, let me know. Leave your suggestions, who you would like to see. That sort of thing. Oh my freaking god. Pete freaking Dunne, everyone. Pete freaking Dunne. He's going in for the cover. And Keith Lee kicks out. Oh my god. What a matchup to open things up. Huge punch from Pete Dunne onto Keith Lee. Oh! Oh, and a huge counter right there from Keith Lee onto Pete Dunne. What's Dunne looking for here? Huge suplex onto Lee. Oh! Counter from Lee. Ducking out of the way right there. I'm not sure if getting into a fist fight with either one of these two dudes is probably ideal. But they are with each other, and I think that's what should count, right? It's like, yeah, we'll let these two go at it. Like, we don't need that negativity. Oh, and a huge suplex onto Lee from Dunne. What is Pete Dunne looking for here? Oh, God. That move's put away a number of people before. Will it put away Keith Lee here tonight? And Keith Lee kicking out. Pete Dunne capitalizing. Trying to capitalize right here. And we're going to see how all this unfolds. Oh. Oh god, and Dunne with the huge kick. Irish whip into the corner. Huge chop. Another huge strike. Oh no. Oh god, he's going right for the hands. Jesus, take the wheel. And Pete Dunne, what is he going for here? Huge power bomb. What does Keith Lee have to do to get back into this matchup? Going right into the corner. Not so much a smart strategy if you're facing the Bruiserweight. Holy crap. Another huge counter from Lee. Huge headbutt. The fans are getting squarely behind Keith Lee, which is quite interesting. It's been a very back and forth battle between these two right here tonight. Dunne getting Keith Lee right into the corner. Oh, huge move on to Pete Dunne. Just going right at him with a series of strikes. Whew. Oh, and Dunne with a huge elbow. Oh god. Here goes the cover. And Lee kicks out at 2. You know what's really weird? Like, this is a very much like a side note, but like that is actually my middle name is Lee, so it's like, okay, what's going on here? Who are we referring to whom now? Good lord. Pete Dunne. That is all. That's all I got. I think he might be looking for something here. Oh god, he hit it once again! Could this be it? Could this be the opening that Pete Dunne needs? And Keith Lee, somehow, someway, powering out once again. Pete Dunne might be looking for it this time. He might be looking for it. And he hits the bitter end. That might be all she wrote, people. That's it. Pete Dunne picking up a huge win here tonight. Gaining some more momentum heading into his title defense next week. Oh boy. Keith Lee extending the arm out, shaking the hand of Pete Dunne. We like to see some good sportsmanship here on the channel, we really do. We really, really do. And on that note, we have seen a successful non-title matchup so far to kick things off. Next week, Pete Dunne defends the Intercontinental Championship against Trent Seven. So we're going to see how that match turns out, and we're going to see what happens moving forward. So without further ado, let's keep this train rolling. Here we go, Toni Storm, Mia Yim in one-on-one action here tonight. This is their first time seeing Storm since her big Royal Rumble win not too long ago here on the channel. We're going to see how she fends off here tonight against Mia Yim. And will she make a decision as to who she will take on at WrestleMania? Keep in mind, Toni Storm can pick either the Raw Women's Champion Io Shirai or the winner of next week's matchup between Maryse and Christina Jacobs. So we're going to see what happens next. Oh! What is Storm looking for here? Oh, and a huge pile driver onto Yim from Storm. So here we go, people. Here we go. Storm taking on Mia Yim right here, getting the upper hand right away in this matchup. Oh, God. A huge move right there from Toni Storm. Oh, huge counter. Referee's at a 4 count. Sorry about that, everyone. I have, like, you know how you get, like, something stuck in between your teeth every once in a while and you're just like, oh god, this is annoying? Well, that's happening. Referee's at a 6 count, but Storm breaks things up, resetting the count at 1. Oh. We're going to see what happens with these two ladies here in this matchup. Will they beat the count? We're going to find out. We are definitely going to find out. Referee's at a 6 count. They're at an 8 count. And they make it back inside the ring. Let's see what happens here. Storm's looking for something. Ow. I'm in pain just watching that. I'm in pain watching that. I'm not even kidding. Storm going in for the cover. And picks up a huge win. Alright, production crew kind of done goofed up again. But, yeah, we'll be back after the break. Alright, people, we are back from commercial break, and Toni Storm is inside the ring here. I've always prided myself on being someone who treats people decently and expects to be treated decently in return. That's what I've always believed in from the time I was a little kid, but some people out there, well, they've somehow mistaken my kindness for weakness, and I can promise them that's a dangerous mistake to make. They're about to find out how dangerous tonight. I was just back in the locker room thinking about coming out here, and for the first time I didn't want to, because I don't like coming out here and giving the WWE Universe anything less than my best, and the sad truth is, I'm not at my best tonight. I've got some heavy stuff in my mind, but don't worry, we're going to fix that, because I've decided who I am going to be challenging at WrestleMania. Who is Toni Storm going to select? Which championship is she going to go for? I keep hearing that I need to wait my turn before I can get my shot. Well, I'm not a patient person. I refuse to wait until some suit tells me I can fight. I'll fight whenever I want, and I feel like fighting right now. And that is why I've decided to challenge the Raw Women's Champion, Io Shirai, at WrestleMania. I want to show the world that I am not just a flash in the pan. I'm already a WWE superstar. I want to prove I deserve to be here. And that match will help me make my point. It only takes one opportunity, one match. And that match will be at WrestleMania. Some strong words right there from Toni Storm, but we're getting Storm versus Shirai Raw Women's Championship at WrestleMania, people. Here we go, here we go. We have a triple threat match between one representative from each of our 3 tag teams who will be competing for the NXT, not the NXT, the World Tag Team Championships next week here on NXT. I don't know why I just sounded so dramatic like that, but here we are. Dramatic? Okay, whatever. It's fine. We have Tomasso Ciampa, one half of the Tag Team Champions. Representing DIY, we have Angelo Dawkins representing the Street Profits, and we've got Tyler Breeze representing Breezango. So, as per usual, just get comfy and cozy. We're gonna just get all settled in. It's gonna be a good episode. And apologies, I just started eating more of my peanut butter fudge. I have no shame in admitting that. Like, I've eaten like almost half of it already, and I just made the dang stuff. And I'm like, why am I like this? Just why? But here we go. And all 3 are on the outside of the ring right here. We're going to see what happens. Again, non-title action. But we're going to see which team rides on a little bit of momentum going into next week. Here in this triple threat match, first person to get a pinfall or submission wins the matchup. So we're going to see how all this unfolds. Oh, huge move right there from Ciampa onto Dawkins. Ciampa's just going on a tear right here, if I've ever seen one. Just, you know, a little bit of a roll here. But Tyler Breeze catches him. Oh boy. Oh god, I just heard that. I just heard that. I just heard that. Oh Jesus. And Dawkins is on the outside of the ring. Ciampa taking down Breeze in the center of the ring with the armbar. Will Breeze tap out? Will he power through it? We're going to find out. And Breeze gets out of that armbar. Holy crap. Holy crap. And all 3 men back inside the ring here. Let's see what's going down. Let's see what's going down. Right, Breeze takes down Dawkins, takes down Ciampa. And a 1 count. Ciampa's on the outside of the ring, Breeze and Dawkins on the inside of the ring. Apologies if I'm just sounding like very tired, by the way. We're just trying to unfold this, we're just trying to see how everything unfolds. Oh. Is Breeze okay? Is Tyler Breeze okay? Angelo Dawkins going in on the cover onto Ciampa. And Dawkins picks up the win. Is Tyler Breeze okay? Like, is that man seriously okay? Like, I'm genuinely concerned here. Is Tyler Breeze okay? Because holy crap, that was scary at the very end. I'm not gonna lie. Like, my apologies for the lack of commentary. Like, my brain just shut down. But is Tyler Breeze okay? Like, that is the million-dollar question that I got. That's gotta be, what, 2 or 3 episodes in a row that the Street Profits have won a huge matchup like this? They've got all the momentum in the world riding into their tag team championship opportunity next episode here on NXT. And welcome back. Maryse is out here tonight. Everybody here, listen up. You're about to get a first-hand look at what it means to be talented, beautiful, and the greatest superstar to ever step between the ropes. Don't even try to understand. Just listen up. Of course, Maryse won a huge matchup not too long ago here on the channel to become the next #1 contender for the NXT Women's Championship. Everyone in the back knows better than to mess with me, yet there is a particular superstar that has been running her mouth far too much and far too often, and I've had just about enough. Sometimes I have to be honest, it's like I have a little devil on my shoulder just telling me all of the mayhem I should be causing out there, and most days I listen. Like when idiots like Christina Jacobs run their mouth about me, that little devil tells me it's time to raise some hell. That's exactly what I'm going to do, so get out here. Some very strong words from the #1 contender here tonight. Oh boy. Will the champ make a response to that? We're about to find out. Or have a response, I should say. Well, we're about to find out. The music's playing, so we'll see. We shall see. And the champ is out here tonight. We're gonna find out what happens next. These two will indeed square off on Thursday's episode. Again, all 4 championships will be on the line on Thursday's episode. So again, this episode's kind of a bit of a breather episode, I would probably argue, to say the least. But here we go. Champ is out here to confront the #1 contender. Getting all nice and comfy and cozy. Don't mind me. Look, it's usually not my style to come out here and interrupt somebody. That just shows you what I have to say to you is important. Just give me a moment to explain, and you'll understand. You know, I'd probably respect you more if you didn't have one of the lamest entrances in the WWE. It's embarrassing to have to come out like that. And with your music, another reason I'm grateful to not be you. Oh boy. Everything you say is always so juvenile. This is a WWE ring, not a talk show. You want to run your mouth? You'd better be able to back it up. You're a joke. Everything you've done your entire career is laughable. Wasting my time, however, is the biggest error you've made since you've come to this company. You're going to pay for wasting my precious time tonight, and you will pay dearly. If there's one thing I know, it's that you don't have what it takes to beat me in this ring. Not because you don't have the skills, but because you don't have the courage to take me on. So let's test this out. I dare you to fight me. Look, if I wanted to fight you, I would, but I don't. Where's the fun in that? It'd be like wrestling a toddler. There's no challenge. Sure, toddlers have that manic energy, but I'm not in the mood to humor you. I know you're better than this. Even the WWE Universe knows you're better than this. You've got some amazing skills in the ring, even better than you trying to avoid being in this ring. So let's make this happen. And it will happen next week. Maryse is done with this crap. Oh, and a huge slap right to the face of the champ. Maryse trying to get the upper hand before their huge matchup next week. Championship will be on the line, of course, between Jacobs and Maryse. But Maryse trying to get a little bit of an advantage before their matchup. And I really don't blame her. Oh, God. Sorry, everyone. Get a little sleepy. No big deal. Jacobs back on the rebound here. Fans are going a little crazy, actually. It's actually kind of interesting to see how behind they actually are. I don't know if that's just for tonight's crowd or what, but here we are. Oh, huge backbreaker from Maryse, trying to slow things down for the champ. Huge drop kick onto Jacobs from Maryse. What is Maryse up to here? Oh, right into the canvas. Huge mat slam right there. Shoving the #1 contender back. Jacobs with a huge sling blade, but Maryse somehow, somewhere, gets the upper hand going into next week's championship matchup. Main event time here on NXT. Finn Balor taking on Bobby Lashley here tonight. It's going to be quite an interesting matchup, all things considering. These two have kind of been at each other's throats a little bit the last couple of weeks, to say the least, as they head into their triple threat championship matchup next week here on the channel. It's going to be quite interesting to see what happens. Quite interesting.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
And here comes Finn Balor, of course, trying to find his way back into the championship picture. Really for like maybe even the first time on this series. I know he was definitely in the Intercontinental Championship picture for a minute or two for a cup of coffee, but he's making some strides here in the main event picture. So we're going to see how it pans out. We're going to see how this matchup turns out and who is going to get the momentum going onward and upward in this tournament. Or not the tournament, what am I thinking? I'm like thinking back on our tournament for some reason. In this, I don't even know where I was even going with that. We're going to see how this matchup turns out, and we're going to see who is going to carry on the momentum into next week's championship matchup. Here we go. Finn Balor, of course, just, found his way into the championship picture just after defeating Aleister Black. Bobby Lashley, of course, defeated Brock Lesnar for the opportunity, and so Finn Balor got added into the matchup. So that's kind of where everything's going. But here comes Bobby Lashley.
And his opponent from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, the almighty Bobby Lashley.
And Bobby Lashley definitely on a bit of a running streak, and definitely on a bit of a streak as of late. He has, of course, he defeated Brock Lesnar at Royal Rumble for this opportunity to go for the NXT Championship, but Finn Balor, of course, defeated Aleister Black 2 episodes ago, I believe, here on the channel. That's how this matchup got kind of underway, so we're going to see which contender's going to have a little bit of momentum going into next week's championship matchup. And again, if you hear any noise in the background, that is just me getting all comfy and cozy, like you all should be doing as well. Okay, maybe not comfy, but definitely cozy. I've been recording on and off for a couple of hours now, so my back is just like, oh god, what have you done? Anyone else ever catch themselves just sitting in just really weird positions, and you're just like, why? That's what's happening here, but here we go, people. We got Finn Balor, Bobby Lashley, main event time. Let's go. Balor on the offense right here, kick things off, huge scoop slam. Huge slam right there from Finn Balor. Balor is on the offense right away. Bobby Lashley needs to try to mount some offense like sooner rather than later. I think the longer this matchup goes on, the more it's going to benefit Finn Balor. That's sort of how I'm seeing it, I think. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see how this matchup pans out, to say the least. And the referee starting the count out. Referee's at a 5 count. Where is this matchup going to go next? Referee's at 6. Fans are like very squarely behind Finn Balor right now. Oh. Referee's at an 8 count and Finn gets back inside the ring to break things up and go back outside the ring. Finn Balor just has no chill. There's no other way around it. This man is literally like just dominating this matchup. I mean, that might be a sign of things to come next week, but we're going to find out. And we're going to start finding out through matches like this. Who's going to carry the momentum into next week? / next episode, I should say. Oh! And Lashley breaking up the 10 count this time. These two are just going to be at each other. Like, without... just, you know, without any chill. Referee's at a 6 count. And then again at a 7. We're at an 8 now. And both of these men are back inside the ring at the end of that 9 count. Holy crap, was that close or what? That was definitely way too close for comfort, and Finn Balor looking to capitalize here tonight. Going in for the cover. And Lashley kicks out. Finn Balor trying to figure out what he needs to do to put away Lashley and to build that momentum on for next week. We're going to find out, people. We're going to find out who's going to win this matchup. And we're going to find out who is leaving with the championship heading into WrestleMania season. Finn Balor, coup de grace, nails it on Lashley. And Finn Balor just defeated Bobby Lashley. Finn Balor's beaten both Aleister Black and Bobby Lashley at this point. What a showing from Finn Balor. What a dominant showing, really. I mean, if Finn Balor has this kind of a showing next episode, we're going to have a brand new champion. I'm interested to see where things are going. Finn Balor hitting the coup de grace to pick up the huge win here tonight here on NXT. Holy crap.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor.
There you have it, people. Finn Balor picking up the huge win here tonight here on NXT. Balor, Lashley, and Black will be in a triple threat to determine the NXT champion next time here on the channel. All 4 championships will be on the line. Get excited, people. We got a lot of fun matches coming up next time here on NXT. And on that note, as Finn Balor once again stares into our souls to end the episode, thank you all so much for tuning in. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. All my social media, including Twitch, is down in the description down below, including Linktree, which, you know, we will regularly update as we get social media platforms and stuff like that established, all that kind of good stuff. So, need a one-stop shop for social media and all that other good stuff. That's where my Linktree is. And then, of course, if you want just the whole links, you know, whatever, like, you know, we like to give both options here. So either way around, thank you all so much for tuning in. Who will walk out with the gold? Make your predictions down in the comment section down below, and I will see you all later. Bye, everyone!